Hey everyone, welcome to Mirror Image Consulting. We are the online coaching and imaging consulting platform that helps you reach your personal and professional goals. My name is Catherine. I'm the founder and CEO of Mirror Image Consulting, and I'm really excited to be going on this journey with you today. And we will be here on YouTube regularly with videos that just elaborate on our blogs with style tips, tricks, things to help you look and feel your best, but also things that to help you from a coaching perspective so that you can hit the ground running and always be your best at every event, every occasion, every interview, whatever it may be that you want to look your best at. We want to make you feel your best as well as look your best. So today's video is going to be mostly on one of our recent coaching blogs, and we had a blog where we talked about how your internal style needs to match your external style. Now, I don't know about you, but I've met a few people sometimes where they look the part, everything's great, they're killing it, but then they don't really have any confidence and their presence really falls flat. And I don't want that to happen to you. So here are the tips that we had sort of put down in our blog on how to ensure that your confidence shines just as much as your outfit. So the first one is that you need to be self-aware, and we touched on this a little bit in the blog, but you need to understand the things that work for you. What are you good at? What are you not good at? What are the environments in which you thrive? Where are the activities that you really light up? So know yourself really well, because if you're constantly spending your time doing things and being around people who either drain you or activities that don't really inspire you at all, or ones that you may be good at but you're not really enjoying, then that's going to sap your confidence, that because you're not really using your passion, but you're also not using your skill set, you're not using the things that you're good at. And when people do things that they're good at, when people do things that they enjoy, they are more confident. So become self-aware, learn what works for you, learn which environments you thrive in, learn how, what makes you happy and what doesn't. So once you do that, and it sounds very basic, but some self-reflection I would recommend every 3 months or so, because life is so fast-paced. So check in with yourself, every 3 months or so. Am I doing something because I enjoy it? Or even when you're asked to do something, am I doing it because I'll enjoy it? Am I doing it because it will, help somebody else as well in the meantime? But am I good at it? Is it something that is going to add value? Because believe me, when you're in an environment or you're doing something that you don't like, people can tell. And so that will sap your confidence no matter how great you look. So tip number 1, become self-aware. Tip number 2, confidence is individual. So I'll explain this. So in some garments and in some accessories, you will see the label one size fits all. However, this is not the same for developing confidence. We don't have that. So what you need to do and understand, and this moves on from that being self-aware stage and from knowing what works for you to understanding that how you show up is going to be different for you. Just like there are different leadership styles, you are going to express yourself differently in different situations. Now, obviously being self-aware means you understand, what you need to do in a given situation, what's expected of you, but you also learn how to express yourself from an individual and authentic place. You don't dim yourself down if you're an extrovert, for example. You don't think, well, I need to be taken more seriously, so this and this. I need to, not be so much or not be that. Actually, no, you just need to speak with purpose. You just need to be self-aware and put yourself in situations where what you're saying, what you're doing is adding value. And when you know that, you won't be bothered about how you do it. It's actually what you do that counts. Same thing if you're an introvert. Sometimes introverts feel, actually, I need to be more outgoing. I need to be more out there. I need to talk more. I need to make small talk, but small talk pains me. No, you don't need to do an overhaul of your personality and sort of be a carbon copy of what you may have seen demonstrated before. We all know people who think that they're confident, but they're just literally copying a model that isn't true to them, and you can tell. And so understand that confidence is authentic to you. So don't try to carbon copy or compare yourself to what somebody else is doing, what somebody else is saying. They are in their lane. Stay in yours and develop your lane, because there's no one like it. And so this moves on to tip number 3, which is practice makes perfect. You are not going to reach this pinnacle mountaintop of perfection straight away. There's always going to be an opportunity to learn. There's always going to be something that you need to, a skill set, and something that you need to learn, something that you may need to go and research, something that will take you out of your comfort zone, that requires you to be proactive. Things that challenge you grow your confidence. So it's a lifelong thing. Practice it. Put yourself in situations that scare you. Now, I'm not saying, jump in front of a bus or anything, but do things that you normally would think, I'm not really sure whether I'm capable of doing things, but step just outside your comfort zone. Small steps make a big difference. So again, check up on yourself. If you're feeling a little bit lulled down, maybe your confidence, maybe your presence isn't where it is, ask yourself, am I practicing this? Am I continually challenging myself? Because challenges keep life exciting, but they also mean that you grow. It also means that you learn more about yourself, which will help you in turn become more self-aware. So really, this is just a cycle. You learn more about yourself, you become more self-aware, you become more authentic, you express yourself in your individuality, and you end up wearing your clothes well. So these are the 3 tips for making sure that your internal style matches your external style. Number 1, which was be self-aware. Number 2, be authentic. Confidence is individual. And number 3, practice makes perfect. So make sure that you check out our blog at mirror-imageco.com. That's mirror-imageco.com. I'll link it in the description bar below. I will also put links to our social media. We are on Instagram and Twitter at mirror_imageco. That's mirror, the bottom slash, not the mid slash, the bottom one, imageco.com. And make sure you check out our boutique. We have clothes in there every week. We switch it up. So if you see something that you fancy, make sure you get in straight away before it's sold out or discontinued. So we want you to look your best. So make sure you check in here with us, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.